stream where I'll be discussing the conditions which you have to follow in order to apply for Thai citizenship after marriage. The application process can be quite difficult, but it's beneficial once you go through it because you get to enjoy all the benefits that there is as a Thai citizen. So to apply for a citizenship, there are two things you must take note of. One, there are certain conditions you must meet, and two, there are documents that you must have in order to apply for a Thai citizenship. But before I share these conditions and documents, I equally want you to understand that to go about the application process, you at least need a non-O visa. That is to say, you must have traveled out of the kingdom to obtain a non-O visa. So with your marriage, you are looking at extension of stay within the kingdom. So as far as the conditions are concerned, here are the few things you must obtain or you must be qualified for before thinking of applying for Thai citizenship. One, you must have a clean criminal record here in Thailand and your home country. That is to say, if you are having a criminal background, it's quite difficult to apply for a Thai citizenship. So make sure before you think to apply for this, your criminal record is clean and good. Again, you need to be able to have married your Thai wives for at least 3 years. That is in a case where you do not have kids. You should be married for 3 years. But if you have kids, it's 1 year. After 1 year, you're qualified to apply for citizenship. And next thing you've got to do is to be able to earn at least 40,000 Thai baht a year. 40,000 Thai baht should be your main earnings in a month. Let us say in a case where you are a teacher, then your salary should be at least 40,000 Thai baht, and you should have a clean and clear tax record for the past 3 years. This will definitely qualify you to apply for a Thai citizenship, and you need proof of residency. That is to say, you should have been living in the kingdom for the past 5 years before you are qualified to apply for one. If you've been here for less than 5 years, then it's difficult. So you must have been living in the kingdom for 5 years to be able to apply for Thai citizenship after marriage. So these are the main conditions that you've got to made up to before thinking to make the application. As far as the documents are concerned, the first one you need is your marriage certificate. This goes without mentioning. If you're married, then you need proof of documentation. If you are married within the kingdom, then you have to use a certificate which you obtained within the kingdom, and this document is in Thai. But if you married out of Thailand and the document is not in Thai language, then you have to translate the marriage certificate into Thai language to be able to use it. The next documents you need is your house registration in the form of blue or yellow book. If you are married to a Thai wife and you are a foreign man, the wife will include you in the family book. It's known as a blue book. So with this, you can use it to actually apply for citizenship after marriage. The next document you need are your kids' birth certificate. In case where you have children, you need to equally present the birth certificate alongside the marriage certificate to be able to apply for citizenship. And you also need pictures of yourself, your wife, your kids, and the entire family. So if you're married, make sure you visit your in-laws and try to take pictures and keep them with you, because this will come in handy when you are applying for a citizenship. Another requirements you may need before making the application is, of course, the application fee, which is between 5 to 10,000 Thai baht. And of course, you have to take note that the process might take between 5 to 18 months. So if you're making the application, you have to prepare yourself. It's not something that you obtain immediately. It takes time, and it's a gradual process. So besides the 5 to 10,000 Thai baht application fee, you have to be able to wait for a period of 5 to 10 months in order to obtain this citizenship. So here are the few things you've got to do in order to apply for a Thai citizenship. So to quickly run through these conditions once again, like I mentioned, you must be married to a Thai woman for at least 3 years and above. That is living together after marriage for 3 years plus. But if you have kids, within a year you can apply for Thai citizenship. 2, you must have been living in the kingdom for more than 5 years and have a clean criminal background record. Again, you should be able to present your tax record for 3 years. And of course, you must be able to show 40,000 Thai baht as proof of income. So these are the basic conditions you have to fulfill. As far as the documents are concerned, you need your marriage certificate, you need house registration, you need the kid's birth certificate, and of course you need pictures of you, your spouse, your kids, and the family, and of course application fee, which is between 5 to 10,000 Thai baht, and a wait period of 5 to 18 months. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I'll see you in my next live stream, which comes up next week Sunday. See you next time, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Bye for now.